I'm 100% certain. This pigeon must be the incarnation of Eren. In fact, he wasn't killed by Mikasa at all. All of this is his conspiracy. Fans of Attack on Titan can start looking forward to the sequel of Attack on Titan. It's actually quite easy to prove that Eren isn't dead. During the battle to retake Wall Maria, when Commander Erwin was conducting his self-judgment, the spirits of the deceased soldiers of the Survey Corps appeared behind him. Pay attention to this man. His name is Moblit Burner. He is Hanji's adjutant. He sacrificed himself to protect Hanji. He was affected by the nuclear explosion-like shockwave when the colossal titan transformed. At that time, Erwin was still outside the wall. Obviously, he didn't know about it. So these spirits of the Survey Corps soldiers weren't just Erwin's imagination. They objectively existed. This proves that in the worldview of Attack on Titan, souls exist. Combined with the ending of the anime, the pigeon that put the scarf on Mikasa, such abnormal behavior is clearly not normal, so it's highly likely that Eren's soul is hidden inside the pigeon. And the ability to transfer the soul, Eren is actually completely capable of achieving. You know, when Reiner was facing Levi's attack, he could transfer his consciousness throughout his body and manage to narrowly escape death. And Eren, who possessed the Founding Titan power in the later stage, as long as he made his request to Ymir, the Founding Titan, he could also obtain this ability. So if before the Battle of Heaven and Earth began, Eren had discussed it with Mikasa in advance, and he concentrated his consciousness, or soul, in his head, and then Mikasa cut off his head and took it away. In this way, it can also be explained why Mikasa knew that Eren's real body wasn't in the nape of the colossal titan, but in its mouth. If this is really the case, then in the end, Mikasa burying Eren's head under the tree is the biggest foreshadowing in the entire anime. Because if that's the case, even if Eren doesn't transfer his consciousness to the pigeon after a few hundred years, he can also imitate Ymir, the Founding Titan, with the conditions like having a tree, water, and the Founding Titan power, etc., and then transform into a Titan again. In this way, he can achieve the goal of resurrecting himself. Combined with the Easter egg in the anime, where a person and a dog entered the tree hole where Eren was buried. In this way, as long as the day comes when Hajime Isayama goes bankrupt, there will definitely be a second sequel to Attack on Titan.